Hi there, Capricorn. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I'd like to thank you for tuning into those energies and influences coming through for your weekly reading for August 5th to the 11th of 2019. I did a video earlier that I had a really bad problem with it uploading, and I had to reboot my phone and everything. And then once it got uploaded, you guys started commenting and telling me that I had a problem with it, so I had to delete it. And so this is a new reading, but I do remember that the old reading had something to do with going forward in litigation, and it was something that your lawyer would like to hear. I remember that part about it. This is a new reading though, and it's condensed, and it's predictive, and it's a general reading, so please only take those portions that resonate with you. And remember, check out that description box below. Thanks, you guys. Okay, Capricorn. Off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Number 21 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the world. This card is ruled by the 4 elements: Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. They're all the elements that are here to guide us from one phase to the next. They represent the 4 corners of the world. This has to do with completion and reward and success. This is also a travel card. It could also indicate a change of residence. This is someone that knows about life and about pain, and yet they will dance for joy. This is the ability to overcome problems and obstacles and sorrow, and now there's assured success. There's been fulfillment of your hopes and your dreams. It was life-changing. Might have been a change of residence. Is an elevation in your life, a move, a new relationship. It prospered. It was the end of an old cycle and the beginning of a new one. This is coming for a full circle. Now your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. The Page of Wands, Capricorn. This is fire energy. It's a new beginning. It's an unexpected start that brings passion and excitement. This is helpful information, a message. It can be an invitation or a declaration or announcement. It's a very important message to your current project or your situation. It usually affects work. This is positive information. And this is someone that's standing at the threshold of a newly inspired direction. And you feel the page's influence when you're drawn to something that can accelerate our personal growth. And it enables us to be and express more of who we are. This is the Fool's little brother. It's being intrigued and hopeful and inspired, a beginner, embarking on self-development, pursuing adventure. Pages can represent children or an aspect of personality just beginning to develop. This can symbolize an event. It usually is the beginning of something new and underdeveloped. And now your third card, and this is how it affects you. This is your attitude. Here's that new beginning, the Ace of Wands. Fire energy. Fire energy represents action, animation. It's in constant renewal and growth, as you can tell by the leaves on the wand. Wands are also known as rods, clubs, scepters, and staves. And this ace is pure creativity. It's inspiration, conception, birth. It's like ignition. It's a brand new beginning of enterprise, business, and arts or finance. This is also indicative of high passion in relationships. This is a gift from life. It's a positive new beginning, a new opportunity, a seed to be nurtured, a bright new idea, a burst of creative energy, a source of inspiration and excitement and enthusiasm. The energy for something new. This is a potential for great success. You may have started something new, or you're working on an old project that will finally bear fruit. It's a call to do something actively, or to let something happen, and you will find the answer in the doing. So show who you are and what matters to you. Carpe diem, seize the day. This has to do with vitality and growth. And now your fourth card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn. This is Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, or you, Capricorn. The Knight of Pentacles. Sun, Moon, or Ascendants. This is someone that could be bringing the good news. That communication can also indicate travel or the coming or going of a matter. This is someone that does their duty. This is someone that's poised on the edge of adventure or travel. They move with the flow. They're stable and they're dedicated and they're responsible and predictable. They're determined. They're laborious and patient. And they do their job and their duty. And they're solidly dependable. They're the worker bee, the good soldier, and the farmer who works tirelessly in their fields. They put their nose to the grindstone and they get things done. And you may be just eager to get back to your regular routine. This is someone that's being unhurried and practical and productive. They're dedicated to duty and they're stubborn and cautious. Sometimes they're self-sacrificing. Might be doing things like fulfilling obligations or offering stability or assistance, completing projects, getting or giving money, or job or house hunting. This is an eventual positive outcome in a situation which is dragged on for a long time or which had seemed fruitless. And now here's your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Five of Wands, Capricorn. This is fire energy. This represents new energy coming in, new factors that demand you change and adapt and grow. It makes you feel uncertain. There's shifting vibrations. It makes you feel a little unrest. Could be petty obstacles or annoyances, maybe some kind of mediation. You might need to put in a little more effort to keep what you've already gained. This is short-term difficulties in communication, which once overcome can change things for the better, but for the short term it's like gremlins or competing forces without a clear winner as yet. Or people could be fighting. This can also represent a building site, a workshop, or creative chaos, carpenters or scaffolders. Jump in, this process may be messy, but it's worth it. This can also represent a competition of some sort, a card of ordeals or tests and lawsuits. So watch out for trickery or fraud. Try not to indulge in those petty hassles and annoyances. You might feel like you're agitated or competitive or contentious, combative or confused. You might be doing things like struggling to unify disparities or jockeying for position, restructuring, brainstorming, working at cross purposes, even enjoying rivalries, family rivalries. So agree to disagree. These are problems to solve and some conflicts. Maybe those clashing of personalities. Can also represent a friendly competition, such as games and contests, or differences of opinion. And these differences, they should be examined, because it is from them that new ideas and interesting compromises emerge. But be wary of stubbornly holding on to an idea just for the sake of it. Tremendous power can be had when we join the energy with that of others instead of fighting them. Sometimes we just need to remember what team we're on. And now here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Trust Your Vibes by Sonia Choquette. Instant Feedback, Capricorn. Card number 9. Instant Feedback. It's time to expand your sensory toolkit and you learn to use kinesiology. It's a muscle testing. It's a means to get instant vibe check on matters at hand. Muscle testing offers quick and reliable feedback when you can't access or don't trust your normal intuitive channels. The simplest way to muscle test is to find a partner who is willing to work with you. Next, place your right hand on your belly and raise your left arm out to the side. Think of your question, making certain it can be answered with a simple yes or no. With your question in mind, ask your partner to push gently down on your extended arm, using the pressure of no more than 2 fingers. If the answer is yes, your arm will resist the pressure and remain strong and unmoved. If the answer is no, your arm will lose energy and the power and will drop to your side. It's that simple. Remember, the key is yes or no answers. Try it right now and see for yourself. Thanks, you guys, Capricorn. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.